I've been sitting in a lot of gratefulness, and these past 2 months has been so good to me. So if you guys remember, I closed down my salon location that I've been at for 7 years back in February, right? And March and April has been such a reflective time for me where I've been just taking it extremely slow and I've been just working on my next goals, right? Of course, April was the best month because it is my birthday month, and I want to bring you guys up to speed to everything that has happened in April. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a OG Donna Prescott Beauty, I am so grateful that you have been on this journey with me month after month. We used to drop a episode every single week, but since we're transitioning, we have been doing monthly. So I hope you guys are still here with me. And to all my new DB beauties, I'm so grateful to have you here. Let's jump into everything Donna Prescott Beauty. For my birthday, I generally love doing some sort of thing for my clients, whether it's the clients who come in for services or the clients or customers who purchase from my website. Of course, my books have been closed for the past 2 months, but I still have to cater to those clients that are very regular and those that have become family. So I have been taking, private appointments, still working sometimes on the days that I used to be in salon, which was Thursday and Friday. And yes, they are not letting me get away with not catering to them. So it's still been good, having to still keep up with being with these amazing clients. Anyway, for my birthday, since my books weren't open for appointments, I decided that I was going to flash sale some of my favorite wigs. So every Friday in April, I flashed sale a bob that I love from my collections of bobs. If you guys ever check out my website, donnaprescott.com, you'd see all the products that we offer. We offer like bundles in raw hair and virgin hair, wigs, and we have like a ready to wear collection. And I picked 4 of my favorite bobs because bobs could be worn any time of year, right? But my favorite bobs that went on flash sale every single week was the Chloe unit, the Demi unit, the Sade unit, and the Jade unit. Oh my god, I love those pieces. And every single week we flashed sale them at 50%. And I hope you guys did not miss out. But if you did, you can still check them out on our website. And yeah. Anyway, on my actual birthday, which was the last day of April, I flash saled my favorite girl. If you don't know about Old Faithful, I wish I gave her a better name than that, but let me tell you, this girl has been tried and tested, okay, for years. She's probably like 13 years old right now. She was that wig that started this company, okay? So the vendor that I sourced from way back then, I got some samples from them and I built out this wig. And I took this wig everywhere with me. Traveling, she went into all types of water, the ocean, chlorine, fresh water. Listen, and after 14 years, this wig still looks amazing. Okay, amazing. Now, is she giving you that great look? And let's not say great look, but I could tell that she's older. But from looking at her, you wouldn't be able to tell. If I wear her, which I no longer wear her anymore, aside for content, it's kind of like she needs to be in the museum. She's going to be in the Donna Prescott Beauty Museum. Yeah, you could see that, okay, maybe there's some matting now and some dryness and whatnot. So I just set her up. She has done her due diligence with this company. She's made with our raw curly hair. And the unit that I particularly designed back then 14 years ago was with 3 bundles of 24 inches and a 5x5 closure that was 20 inches long. And I made me a closure unit, which I love. Okay, so she went on flash sale on my actual birthday. And generally, she don't go on sale. She usually go on a sale for either my birthday, my business anniversary, or maybe Black Friday. So you guys, I just wanted to give you a recap of what we did in April. So this year, as I've mentioned to you guys before, I am being very intentional about my hair routine. So you guys know that I'm a wig girly, okay? Because of my hair brand, I have chosen to do a lot of protective styles. So I wear a lot of wigs. And it's a good way for me to walk around and be the walking billboard of my company. Listen, I'm wearing a raw straight closure unit right now, and I just love the versatility and the fact that I could just change the texture, the length, the color of my hair anytime that I like. Anyway, the routine of me taking care of my hair under my wigs, I have been really intentional. So y'all know back in January and February, we did test out some products to see how it did with my hair. And I'm trying to find something that's really going to help me with length, density, and I felt like my most troubled area was my hairline. I haven't really been putting a lot of focus on my hairline, and it has thinned out a lot. And I've been trying to figure out how I could get that to regrow. So if you guys have any kind of recommendations, please let me know. In saying that, every quarter I get a trim. So I did get to go to my hairstylist and I got my trim. And I'll show you guys what my hairline looked like, and of course my hair update. But I got this amazing product from a brand, and I think I'm really loving it. So I'm going to do an unboxing with you guys, and I'm going to show you and give you just a little bit more details about this product. But this product is definitely a product that I've been intentional about using on my hairline, and I'm going to use it until the product is done. I'll probably get some more products from this brand, the shampoo, the conditioner, to pair up with it, and then we'll see how it does. This was a gift from this brand called Botanic. It was like right on time, okay? Everything that I read up about this company and the ingredients in their products was just natural and organic. And you know, Botana oil is something that has been so good for rebuilding hair follicles, reducing the hair risk for damage. And I got gifted this product. So the brand sent me, ooh, and it has a thank you card in there. The brand sent me a Botana oil, and on their site it comes in a liquid form or in, you know, like a grease form, like a harder version of it. But this is what it looks like. Oh, this smells good. It smells like a coffee bean per se, but I will be testing out this product specifically on my scalp so that the hairline I could just see it, like what it does. So this is how it looks, like a grease. I don't know if you guys could see what that looks like, but it looks like it's going to be so nourishing for the scalp. And on their website, you guys can check them out. We're going to link them in the description below. It says that, you know, it's satisfaction guaranteed. It's plant-based, it's cruelty-free, it's vegan, and they guarantee, you know, in 90 days for you to see a difference in your hair. So we're going to put them to the test. Let's see what happens after 90 days. So today I am going to be attending an event, and as you guys know, it's hot. I need a little bit more security. So in times like that, or if I'm going to be active and I just need a little bit more hold, I am still going to be glueless, but that's when I use my favorite products from Bold Hold. This is the liquid gold, this is the lace jelly, and this is a protective skin, and this is the skin protect. These three together, oh my god, undeniable. So I'll show you guys how I use these products so that my wig could hold down. Sometimes it lasts for more than one day, even though I take my wig off every single day, but today we need an extra hold, so let's get into it. So guys, I moved my wig back a little bit. Don't be laughing at my head. And we're going to just use our alcohol wipe to clean the skin so I could remove, like, you know, the oils and any makeup or anything that's on my skin, because we want to get maximum hold. Okay, so I'm going to clean that, and I'm just going to use my blow dryer to dry my skin a bit. So now we're going to prep the skin, and my hands are clean. You could either just spray it to your skin, but I like to just use my fingertips and put it in the area that I'm going to lay my cap. Now I have a 5x5 closure, so it's not a lot of laying that I need to do. And we're going to put that on the skin and let it dry out as well. So this is definitely a great barrier between your skin and the product that we're going to put and your lace of your wig, right? It also helps with the longevity of the hold. All right, so you can use these products by themselves on the whole, but what I like to do is hold my wig down with the liquid gold, and then I melt with the lace jelly. So okay, I'm only going to be doing 2 layers because I kind of want like a hold, but 1 layer is perfectly fine. So I'm just going to be adding the product with a few drops to my skin, and then I'll just use the tail of the comb to spread the product as thin as I possibly can. You really don't need a lot of product for this. And then I'm going to let it dry down a bit. You can also use your blow dryer on this, but not with like a very hot air. You could do it like medium air or cool. So I actually changed my mind about the 2 layers. I feel like this is going to do a good hold. So now that it's a bit tacky and I don't want to touch it with my fingertips, I am going to lay my lace right, I'm going to turn around for you guys to see, right where I applied that product. And then I'm going to use my blow dryer to make sure that is dry. All right, so now that we have the dry down with the first step, which I did with the liquid gold, to melt the lace into my skin, because I'm sure you guys could see the lace or the lightness of it. For this to go seamlessly into my skin, I'm going to use the lace jelly and just a little bit. And you just want to tap that into the lace and your skin. But we're also going to use the blow dryer to blow it down a little bit until it's dry, and then I'm going to use my headband to actually melt. So now that I dried it down with my dryer, you know, we have to assist the process. I'm going to put my headband so that this could really melt into the skin. And I'm going to let this dry for a few minutes and then come back and show you guys. Alright, so of course, melting is your personal preference. You keep it however long that you want. But I don't know if you guys could see this. I just got to clean up the skin, but it's like melted into my skin. So I am going to add just a little bit of tint also. And then I'll show you the final look. So this has been melted and it's glueless, but it's molded down. It's not gonna come out of place. So I could actually go out in the heat. I could be active, I could dance, and this is gonna give me a great hold until you just use some water and you take it down. So again, this quick install was done using the liquid gold, the lace jelly, and the skin protect from Bold Hold. The hair diagram, she could be found on every platform. Guys, go check them out, and don't forget to get your products. The best thing that you could do for your skin and your wigs. Check them out today. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who had sent me birthday love, you know, wishing me happy birthday on my post on Instagram and TikTok. I do invite you guys to follow me on all these platforms, and I am just looking forward to what May brings. And you know, guys, since we're dropping our episode every month, I'll see you at the end of May. See you in our next chat.